Good evening. Grey and gloomy across most of the country now as a broad expanse of cloud and rain covers the country. A developing tropical low currently close to Rotuma is responsible for the rain, which will continue through tomorrow and Saturday. Rainfall to 9 a.m. this morning was highly variable, with 24 millimeters at Matai and 23 at Nosori at the top end of the range, while a number of places reported between 10 and 20 millimeters, including Monosavu, Lodala Bay, Matuku, and Ulu Point. And Pacific Harbour reported 9 millimeters as well. Patchy light rain was reported in the west also. The low has not moved much in the past 24 hours and is currently located close to Rotuma. This evening likely to stay slow moving for another 24 hours or so. It is likely that this tropical low has reached its peak in its development and will stay at more or less the same intensity until later tomorrow or Saturday before slipping away to the west-southwest towards Vanuatu and weakening. Cloud around the low is poorly organized, however Fiji remains under the broad cloud shield over the top of this low. The tropical low in question is clearly on the wind chart in the top left corner. The SPCZ remains well defined, extending from the low center east across Wallis and Futuna Islands and south of Samoa. Winds will stay fresh to strong and gusty over coming days and tend more easterly later tomorrow as the low moves south. Overcast skies with rain tonight becoming more persistent and heavier tomorrow morning. 1 or 2 heavy falls likely later tomorrow night, fresh and gusty east to southeast winds. The north can expect more rain, much like today, but with heavy falls more likely, especially about southern Vanua level. Fresh to strong and gusty east to southeast winds. For the central and eastern divisions, expect overcast skies with extended periods of rain and 1 or 2 bursts of heavier precipitation. Fresh to strong east to southeast winds continuing. Fresh to strong east to southeast trade winds will continue on coastal waters tonight and tomorrow. Rough seas and moderate southeast swells. A strong wind warning remains current for all coastal waters. This tropical low is expected to remain weak and is very unlikely that it will strengthen into a tropical cyclone. However, the low will bring widespread rain, heavy at times about the east and central divisions and along the windward coast of the larger islands. East to southeast trade winds will continue to be gusty and squally on coastal waters, and there are warnings current for small craft. Damaging or destructive winds are not expected over land areas. With good rains still to come, please make sure you do the work needed to ensure rainfall gets into your water tanks, and if possible store rainwater in drums and buckets also. It is going to be a wet weekend, so make plans accordingly if you have outdoor activities scheduled. The rain will clear Monday and we should see fine, dry and sunny weather Tuesday morning. However, some afternoon thundery showers are likely Tuesday afternoon. There is more information available about this tropical low on our website at NaDraki.com or on our Facebook page. From the MyTV and NaDraki team, have a pleasant evening.